All right, guys, we have the next hard request up on the 2017 list. This is Ray Charles, You Don't Know Me. Great song. Everybody's heard this, right? You don't love me. You don't know me. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Do 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 do. And so forth. Hello everyone, I'm Sean Cheek and welcome to my easy piano lessons. We're about to do the part 1 lesson here, but all of the lessons for this great song will be on my website, webpianoteacher.com. Works on all mobile devices, something on there for everyone, even if you are a complete beginner. And if you are a complete beginner, I recommend starting with my 50 easy beginner lessons on the website. They start you off with knowing nothing about music, about piano, just give you a foundation there to where you can graduate to play stuff like this. Although there are people that just jump in right away and because they want to learn the song so bad, learn it anyway, just by watching me. This kind of sounds neat if you put a string sound with it, if you layer a string sound on top of the piano. If you have a keyboard, you can do that. That's just kind of a neat thing to do. But we'll go back to just piano here. Now, what I did on this, I definitely will, when I hear a piano part, I'll transcribe that. But most of this, the piano's not really in there too much. So I'm just kind of knowing how Ray plays with things. I just kind of use that knowledge and I use the accompaniment that I hear on the album version and the vocals sometimes, and made I think a pleasing arrangement for you guys to play along with, recording or sing with. And of course we got to put the string part in here. That's why I did that. Don't always put string parts in the arrangement, but we got to have it in there on this. So we're going to try it. You don't have to play it, but I'll show you how to do it. We'll start with an E flat chord, and immediately you may go, well, there's not an E flat in the bass. Well, sometimes the name of the chord you're playing is not in the bass. Here's an example of that. We're starting with a B flat in the bass, but the right hand has an E flat major chord. B flat, E flat, G. You can play that with 1, 2, 4 or 1, 3, 5. So you play that, and then you ba-da-da-da. So move up if you want to play this string part. B flat, E flat, G, C, B flat, 1, 2, 3, 5, 4, ba-ba-da-bum. Like that, just kind of do that kind of a circular motion to play it. Now I also played You Don't Know. I added that in there. I'll show you how to do that in a minute because you hear the backup singers singing, so that's an optional thing. I'll show you in just a minute. But let's go ahead to the next chord. So we still have B flat in the bass, but the chord changes to a B flat 7. Now the root of the chord is in the bass. So A flat, B flat, D, F. I'll use 1, 2, 3, 5. So now this little string part up here changes a little bit. The first note and the last two notes are the same, but the second and third notes change to D and F. B flat, D, F, C, B flat, bum. You kind of have to slide out again to be able to play it. Okay? You can also play the note and then just move over. It's not as smooth looking, but because there's time there to get over. Now, let's play it the way I've just shown you. Here we go. That's not good. And 1. Now, if you want to go, you don't know, all you do is add some B flats in there. Da, 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 and then we'll still play the chord. So it'd be like this. Something you can do if you want. And it happens 2 times. The first time they sing You Don't Love Me, and then You Don't Know Me the second time. So that's 1 time through. Here's the second time. Maybe that fingering is better to play the B flat and then move over. The other way is not as reliable maybe, fingering wise. although I am kind of sitting at an angle here, and that makes it tougher for me. So that's the little intro. Let's do it again. Here we go. 1. And 1. And one note about the left hand, I'm just kind of vamping. Na, 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 da, 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 da. Got a kind of a triplet swing thing going. 1, 2, 2, 3, da, na, na. All right, so that's the intro there. And then we start the verse. Da, 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 da. Now, where did I get that? I don't really hear the piano playing, but I hear the strings playing, and I hear the bass playing, and I can hear the chord that the whole band is playing, and I listen to the singer singing. So all of that goes into making an arrangement. It's a lot more than just listening and hearing what the piano's doing. Many times you have to draw from a lot of other different areas, including your knowledge of the artist. And I've done a lot of Ray Charles lessons and played his music for many years, so kind of have an idea how he does stuff on the piano. But you don't always, because he'll throw you a curve a lot of times. But all right, so there's our part 1. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I surely did, and we'll finish it on webpianoteacher.com.